Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the issue of some table saw arbors not being long enough to be able to use the arbor washer when stacking dados wider than 1/2 of an inch. This became apparent to me while doing my last video that detailed the assembly and usage of the Freud 6-inch Super Dado Stack. I'll put a link to that video down in the description. I was preparing to make 3/4 inch dados for the custom shelving project that I'm working on, and I saw that the arbor wasn't going to be long enough to use both the arbor washer and the arbor nut. From a variety of opinions on whether the arbor washer is necessary when cutting with dado stacks, some say that it's more needed when cutting with thinner single blades. And being that dado stacks are much more rigid than single blades, the washer isn't necessary. Some go further on to say that their table saw owner's manual says not to use the arbor washer when stacking more than 3/8 of an inch. I was skeptical when reading those claims, so I went looking for more information. Being that my old Craftsman is nearly 30 years old, I had no idea where my owner's manual is. But with the convenience of today's internet, I found it in a quick online search. And there it was. On page 38 of my owner's manual, it says, the arbor on the saw is only long enough so that the widest cut that can be made is 13/16 inch wide. It is not necessary to install the outside loose collar before screwing on the arbor nut. Make sure the arbor nut is tight. Now, realizing that the thinking may have changed since my owner's manual was written nearly 30 years ago, I went looking for a current table saw owner's manual. And sure enough, on page 29 of the SawStop manual for model PCS 31230, it says, for dado widths larger than about 3/8 of an inch, do not use the arbor washer. Instead, tighten the arbor nut directly against the dado set. I'll put links to both my Craftsman and the SawStop owner's manuals down in the description. And regardless of this, if you're in the same situation, take a look at your saw's owner's manual and see what it recommends. As a possible alternative, Woodpecker's brand makes the Dado Nut. It's a combination of a washer and a nut, and the washer turns independently of the nut. It's made specifically for SawStop arbors for accommodating wider dado stacks. But it'll fit other brands' arbors as long as it has the same dimensions as the SawStop. It has to be a 5/8 inch arbor with 12 threads per inch, which is abbreviated 12 TPI. My Craftsman does have the same arbor dimensions, but I couldn't find any information on how thick the dado nut actually is. So I ordered it anyway, thinking there's a good chance it'll save space on my Craftsman's arbor when using a 3/4 inch dado stack. As it turns out, it doesn't. The combined width of my Craftsman's washer and nut is actually thinner than the dado nut by about 1/8 of an inch. The arbor nut on a SawStop is much thicker than the arbor nut on my old Craftsman, probably nearly twice as thick. So the dado nut is a great idea for its intended use on SawStop arbors, and it very well may save space on other brands' arbors, just not my old Craftsman. So if you don't have a SawStop and you're thinking about using a dado nut, first off, make sure that you've got a 5/8 inch arbor and that it has 12 threads per inch. Then measure the length of the arbor, add the width of the dado stack that you're going to use, then add the width of the dado nut, which is about 5/8 of an inch wide. Since the dado nut won't work for me with 3/4 inch dado stacks, I won't have a problem going without the washer as my owner's manual says. Especially given the short duration of the cuts that I'll be making. And I'll be checking the arbor nut every so often to make sure that it's staying tight. If you're considering getting a dado stack, make sure you do a little investigating first. Go take some measurements on your arbor to see if it's going to be a problem on your saw. So drop a comment and give your assessment or experience on this. I hope you found the video to be helpful. If you did, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe, which really helps out the channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.